Hello, welcome to more Metal Gear Solid. I don't know why, but this time specifically, it feels like a very long time since I've recorded. Even though the most recent thing I recorded was the Super Hot video. That couldn't have been more than a few days ago. It just felt like it's been a long time. Anyway, we stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead. Snake rushes to the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him. While Raven's dying after being defeated, he tells Snake that the DARPA chief who died in front of Snake was actually Decoy Octopus in disguise. Snake, who's been told by Master, I don't know why I call him Master, this is not Miller. Master's not his name. That Naomi was lying about her identity. And Snake's confused, fiddles down, but heads for the underground maintenance base just beyond the door. I like those little recaps. I wish more games did that kind of thing. Okay. It's funny how as your life bar gets a bit longer in this game, it feels like the game gets a bit easier. Yeah, they knew you were gonna need Chaffee in this room. Also, if I remember right. Yep, that ration is a decoy. Wow, look at the amount of... You say it's the excessive loss? Those stinger missiles. Yes, for the... I can tell you why all these are here. So many. I wonder. You can see the gas mask when you look up a Snake working in the model. I'm curious, as if it shows up in cutscenes. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Because I believe the body armor does. Here it is in flesh. Or steel, I guess. Metal Gear Rex. Oh, there's a camera up there in this version. I believe they removed that. Twin Snakes. That's Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you
He's
can...
so, like, glib about being a hacker. That's actually really good.
I'm counting on you.
I don't remember if that ever even comes up again. Not in this game, but definitely in the sequels. There we go. I don't know why I was hitting try. I really don't know why I was hitting triangle, but I try and climb up the thing. It's usually the punch button or circle that doubles as action. Yeah, lots of phone calls.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I like how Otacon sounds in the original game. Something about his voice in this game is just kind of nice. What if I call Otacon? What he'll say?
Snake, I did it!
Oh, okay.
Got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection system.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Good lord, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake,
The amount of things he just
this new
didn't think was important to mention.
has never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did
Well,
you-
yeah, why would you use a dummy if it doesn't, like, you know,
Yet, it must
work?
be in a separate
Like,
file.
identically to the real thing.
Looking through all
It's the whole point of
the
practice
personal
training.
files.
We're counting on you.
That's why, like, when soldiers train, they basically use airsoft guns that are made of the same kind of materials and everything, and work identically to the real guns. When they have to do, like, you know, like fire courses with each other. At least sometimes. I believe other times they do other methods, but, like, that is a method that exists. How I know that? Because I own one. One of the guns that's originally designed, meant for that purpose.